Howdy there folks, it's Corey here with Android Community taking a look here at the brand new HTC EVO 4G LTE. I'm not quite sure on the LTE part here, but here's the phone. We've all seen it a little bit. We already got some hands-on with the new EVO at CTIA. So instead of unboxing it here, while I do have the box in a nice brown recyclable packaging, we're mainly going to look at the phone here. So we've already seen it plenty, but I just wanted to do more of like a visual rundown to show you everything. Got the nice speaker grill and the front-facing camera there, and then around back we have that awesome kickstand. It's kind of a requirement for all those die-hard EVO fans. Nice 8-megapixel camera on the rear with the LED flash, and this does come with HTC's image chip, and it's actually a whole image sense suite that kind of makes the camera just that much better. Between the software side, between all the improvements they've made to the camera, to the software, to the user interface, all the tweaks. It's all there. They've got a lot of good things they've done there. And then brilliant 4.7-inch screen here with a 1280 by 720p resolution. Same screen as the HTC One X. This is essentially an HTC One X in a way, but for the EVO fans. They did pull out the the One branding, but awesome screen. Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. You got HTC Sense 4.0 as well. It's basically the top of the line here from the folks at HTC. But there's just a quick look. I'm going to pull it open here, let you see a little bit of the software. This is all, nothing extremely new. If you've seen any of our reviews of recent phones like the HTC One S or the One X, so this is all stuff we've seen before. But Sense runs extremely well, extremely quick and fluid. I don't know if you can see that here from me flipping through it here a little bit. But yeah, it runs great. Very nice. It's got the Qualcomm 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon processor. No quad-core here, but as you can see from the benchmarks and the full review, I mean, it's extremely fast. It's extremely stable. We already knew that coming in here. More cores isn't always better, and Qualcomm's definitely done a great job here with the HTC series. The One series. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing extremely new compared to all of our other reviews of these phones, so I was just going to give more of a visual tour. One thing I did want to mention is this kickstand. Obviously that's a big deal for a lot of people. A lot of people are excited about the kickstand and excited that they kept it on the new EVO. So it's actually, I was kind of not digging the design when I first saw it, but I really like the EVO 4G LTE actually. It sits in there very flush. You'd hardly notice it was there if you didn't know to look for it. I do like the contrast here with the matte back and then the gloss, although obviously if you can see that on screen, it's just a fingerprint magnet, but no big deal. I do like the camera's actually recessed in here on the casing so you won't scratch it up. Like some of the other phones, when you're always setting your phone down, it gets all scratched, but here with the EVO, that is not the case. It's recessed in a way that it will be protected no matter what. But back to the kickstand, it's kind of hard to get, if you ask me, but you just get your finger in there good enough, and it's very solid. It's a durable aluminum. It got a little bit of wiggle. But what's nice, you can set the phone up, watch a video, do whatever you like. But the other thing here is if you want even more of an angle, you can still hold it up. So you can lay it on either side, and as you can see, the kickstand does just a solid job. So that's one thing that I kind of was excited to see, that there's a little bit more of an angle. Obviously it's not a multiple click to get any angle you'd like, but it's still pretty solid. Then the other thing here is the shutter and camera. Once again, we mentioned clearly the extremely impressive camera. But HTC and the EVO here, we have this dedicated shutter button, and it's a really good two-stage button. So click and hold it. There you go into the camera, and then obviously the shutter. Oh, it's on silent. You couldn't hear it, but this is their ringtone, volume changer. Make a little song out of it. Go back into that, show you the camera. We've all already seen this, but just another quick sample. Just snapping photos is a breeze. But there it is, the all-new HTC EVO 4G LTE. The phone's great, the hardware's great, software's great. I really do like the phone. Sadly, we don't have any LTE here in Vegas or anywhere else for that matter, so we're still stuck on the extremely, extremely painfully slow 3G by the folks that make this phone. But there it was. Check out the rest of the pictures as well as our picture tour, because we got this phone live in New Orleans. Took a bunch of pictures of the city, so check it all out. Thanks for watching, guys.